Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody, whatever time of the day it is in your neighborhood. Welcome to Essential Piece of Life. My name is LaSonya. Welcome, 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 all of you. Listen, your girl was out there in them raw streets today. Oh my goodness. Out there on that 49-cent deal today. Shout out to Sade with the receipts. Your girl came through. I did listen up last night with Chrissy Connection. She was talking about the update with Dollar General. Tomorrow will be we project it to be, or she projects it to be 25 cents Christmas items tomorrow on Tuesday, Turnover Tuesday. Your girl will be out there today. I was out on my way home. I was scouting out Dollar General, and I was in there pretty late, shut down a couple of stores, or one store in particular. I shut it down tonight. When I walked out the door, they was closing up. And just scouting out to see what it is that they have going on at the Dollar General tonight. Most of their gift sets are still around, fam, because they're the only ones that did not go on sale. I'm kind of puzzled. I don't remember quite what last year was about. Leading up to 25 cents items for Christmas, but it is projected to be so tomorrow. So I did scan some items tonight. They were not even on sale at all, no percentage off at all. So we'll see what Turnover Tuesday brings for that. But Ross, oh my God. Now y'all, I don't too much do I don't do Ross too late. It's been a while since I've been there. Um, I'm not a frequent shopper with Ross. Um, and it's a pretty good store. There's a lot of things that, I don't knock it at all. I just don't frequent there very often. I go to Rose's more than I go to Ross. So anyway, so I went out to Ross today, and I was looking particularly for gift sets. They had all the whole stores, just like Burlington and everything. You can go to every department in the store, and you will find some item or another that is marked down, that is some type of item they had in for Christmas, or an item that's been in. And as a matter of fact, some Valentine's Day stuff was on sale also. So let me start with that. Hold on. This is not Valentine's Day, but I missed this sale. I missed it when they had these go on sale at Walgreens, and I tell you what, fam, I found them today at Ross. The regular price on these were $15.99, and they were marked down 75% off today. So I did find a few of these, and this was the big dilemma today, because a lot of the things in the store was not marked down. It was sort of kind of hard to tell what was on sale and what's not. It's sort of kind of, trying to figure out things at Burlington, right? At some point in time last year, I figured out that it was the gray tags that they had that was um, um, on sale last year, and whether it looked like Christmas or looked like Valentine's Day, whatever the case may be, most of the time it was the gray um, ticketed items that were on sale, and it looks like that's the case also this year. So if you're going in and you find some gray tags that look gray, most of the time those items are at some percentage off or another. It is a part of their Christmas sale. And the same problem that I run into at Burlington, I ran into at Ross today. Um, Most of the stores had those candies, but everybody wasn't willing, rather, to check the price on those items. And fam, when you go into that store and you go up to the register and there's a item that you believe to be a Christmas item, it looks like a Christmas item. It could have snowflakes, it could have reindeers, it can have big Santa Claus on the front of it, and most of the time they have a pink sticker on them. This and some of them don't have a sticker on them, but they're clearly look like Christmas, right? So the first store I went into, fam, this is what I found, right? You see the snowflakes, you see, it looks like winter, looks like Christmas. rather. And I went up and I'm like, okay, well, I have no idea what I'm looking for, right? And the tag on this is green, right? So I went into the store and I'm thinking, I'm like, okay, well, you know, let's try to figure this out. That was my first stop. The first store I went to, I found that item. Regular price $32.99. Took it to the register, it rang up $32.99. And so she kept ringing and I didn't know what to expect, right? And when she kept ringing, I finally unloaded everything out of my cart and I looked over at the total. And I'm just like, hold on. Something ain't right, right? And I was like, listen, these are ringing up. I said, your Christmas items are on sale, no? Yes. So she agreed, yes. I said, well, this is ringing up full price. She was like, well, some of them, yes, some of them, no. Not all of them are all on sale. And I'm like, but your Christmas items are on sale. Yes? Yes. Okay. This with these snowflakes on it, would that not be Christmas? Trying to figure this out. So she took the item, didn't have to say anything, didn't have to prompt her or anything, right? She took the item and she scanned it with her little gun. Same thing at Burlington, man. I had the same problem at Burlington sometimes. She scanned it with her little gun. 49 cents, fam. That item right there was 49 cents today. So I'll print the little sticker deal. Boom, it's on the package, right? But we're gonna call that one. We're gonna call that one um a go, right? So at the same store, everything is not 49 cents, right? So at the same store, I found these glasses, right? Really, really beautiful glasses. Regular price on those was $49.99. So I found like, could have been like 5 of them. Looks like about 5 of them. We're gonna sort of kind of keep these in the bag, but they all look like that. Regular price was $4.99. Again, it's scanned for $4.99 at the register. But what happened was, since we know that that one item was on sale, she, decided she was just gonna separate everything. She scanned it, price checked it. Some printed out a sticker, some did not print out a sticker. Those that printed out a sticker, she separated them, and put the sticker on them, whatever the case may be. So after she did a price check on everything that I had in there, whether it was Christmas, looked like Christmas or not, she just checked all the prices. She put the 6 stickers on some, and some of them, they was just regular price, and some of them, it was one item that was as is, so she couldn't mark that down at all. Whether, it was actually a little snowman, a little dog that had a little, snowman type deal going on. So she couldn't, change the price on that because it was an as is item. Okay, I got it. No problem. So I bought everything that was, these candies was $3.99. Those glasses were 99 cents, which made them 75% off. And that gift set was 49 cents. Now, what else did we find today? Now, that was at the first store that I went to. Now, was it the second store? No, that was the third store. So here, again, we have this item. So it has a pink and white sticker on it. Well, it had a pink and white sticker on it, and then they checked the price again, fam. I mean, it turned up to be 49 cents for that, right? And I thought my daughter would, she liked Juicy Couture, she liked these little hats and the scarves or whatever the case may be. The scarf would be good for her. So she liked that kind of stuff. So this set was 49 cents as well. So that was at the third store I went to. Now, the second store that I went to, okay, so this was at the second store that I went to. Oh my God, fam. So listen, I went up there. I done had this lady check all the stuff that I had in the buggy. And she wanted to give me a hard time. Well, what the prices on the stickers, the price, they're already marked down. There's, and so when she scanned the candy and realized that it wasn't marked down or whatever the case may be, listen, we had to call the manager. I said, ma'am, if you're not willing to check the prices at least get somebody else that, you're not willing to help me, determine what is the price of these items today, then I would appreciate it if you get someone that can help us figure it out. So she called the manager. Listen, I'm trying to tell the manager, I'm talking to her, and while I'm talking to her, she wasn't stunned by none of that, honey. She just boop, print it out, stick it. Boop, print it out, stick it. Boop, print it out, stick it. That's what she was doing today. She wasn't stunned by none of that. So this gift set we found today. Now this was a little bit more expensive, fam, and I ain't mad at them at all about this right here. This is Estee Lauder. It turned out to be, I believe it turned out to be $4.99 today. Now this right here is an $85 item all day, fam. In any day of the year, it's $85 for this set right here. So we found that. Estee Lauder. Also, this was another gift set. This one turned out to be 49 cents as well. So that is High Shine Pomade. So something for your hair. It's a barber essential, so something to help the guys with what they got going on. Cedar pine, argan, coconut, and shea oil. You apply this to your hair, okay? So we got that. It was 49 cents today. And also hand cream library. Now I can't even see what's in here, fam, but this right here was 49 cents as well, right? That was marked down 49 cents. So we found that today. And also, we found these candies. So this is almost like what I was using for Christmas as well. That's a bigger box candy. This is these were also 49 cents. Is Chocovia, dark chocolate, milk chocolate, and white chocolate. So we got about 9 pieces of candy in that box. All right, so we found those today, and all of those items were 49 cents. With the exception of your this one right here was $4.99. Okay, so that we found at another store. This we got from the third store. That one we got from the second store. But the third store we went to, listen, fam, I went in there. I said, listen, ma'am. I said, I'm having a hard time determining what is Christmas and what is not Christmas, because I found some stuff in the third store that I'm just like, I don't know if it's Christmas or not, right? But it had a little reduced sticker on it. So by the time I got to the third store, I'm just like, okay, I'm just looking for items that's already marked down. Because if it's already marked down, that means that they have already started marking down Christmas, right? They're not starting today. Those things have been marking down. Most of the stuff was already 50%, but now it's like, I guess it's 75% and all the way down to 49 cents for those items. So I found these mirrors. Oh, that mirror is dirty. Yeah, we're gonna have to clean that mirror. But I found these mirrors, right? So I found 2 of them, and they were already, right? They were already on clearance. And I'm like, okay, fine, But honey, when she scanned these mirrors, they turned out to be 99 cents. Okay, so we can do that. We can do that now. 99 cents for that. This is another gift set. It turned out to be 49 cents as well. The box is a little bit banged up, but that's okay. We're more interested in the items that's inside. So we can take these items and separate them or put them all together. So we got a body lotion, we got a body wash, and we also have a shower cream in there, right? So that's what that is. So this right here was 49 cents. We found a little lotion, fresh sparkling snow. Okay, we found that today. Now that is Christmas. And it was 49 cents today as well. So this one right here, it just had a yellow tag on it. It did not have, but it looked like it was Christmas, right? It just had this yellow tag on it. And I'm just like, I don't know, we just gonna shoot for it. We just gonna shoot for it. We're just gonna do it, right? And sure enough, I took it up there, and because it was Christmas related, it did. Once she, checked the price with her little scanner, little deal, That young lady, she was very helpful. I told her, I'm like, I can't determine what's Christmas, what's not Christmas, right? So she just, honey, while I was talking, she just went and got her little gun and come back. No problem, right? So we had a very good interaction. You have a nice day. You have a nice day. Thank you so much. I appreciate your time. All this other good stuff. No problem, right? That right there was 49 cents. Now this right here, 12 days of glam. Now, sound like 12 days of Christmas, right? That's a guess. Now, under any other circumstances, maybe not the case. But 12 days of glam, 12 days of Christmas. Turns out this one was marked to 149. I guess guess ain't having that foolishness with 49 cents. So it was marked down to $1.49, and the lady was so nice. I just went ahead and kept that one. You know what I'm saying? So $1.49. Okay, fine. I went ahead and did it. Um everything else was 49 cents. So I'm cool with that. I'm good with that. I received some good service at that store. I wasn't tripping at all about that. But honey, okay, this is another one. So this little set right here was marked down to 49 cents as well. And this gift set was warming back wrap, and it's really nice, fam. But I'm telling you, microwavable, infused with lavender oil. Yeah, it's gonna take a lot for me to put this in a gift basket. But yeah, that was 49 cents as well, fam. So all of that at store 1, 2, and 3. Now, I only got 3 pieces of that candy, and I thought about it. I was like, now I know that I got some big bears out there. I know that I got still a few more large gift sets, that I can really do something with these big candies, right? So I said, all right. So the last store I went to, the fourth store that I went to, and I wanted to go to 2 more, but the fourth store I went to, fam, when I tell you, I had like a half a buggy full of stuff, right? I have been nice all day. I have been receiving great service all day. I mean, I don't know if it was the end of the day type of thing or what the case may be. But fam, I got to that register and I'm just like, I'm just looking for stuff that's on sale. That's it. And you really can't tell because this had yellow sticker on it. It was on sale. It was Christmas, but it had no markdown. Hadn't had no markdowns at all. I had some that was previously marked down. Okay, they ended up being marked down even further. And then I had some that had a green sticker on it, some that had a gray sticker on it. And I'm like, I don't know what I'm looking for, just something Christmas. So anyway, got to this fourth store. Fam, I waited because I knew at all the other stores it took some time. And then I got in line. Nobody else really behind me. Maybe 1 or 2 people. They had this store actually had employees. They had a lot. All they like 1, 2, 3, 4 of their registers was open. I had a lady tell me the price is the price. I said, ma'am, is your Christmas stuff on sale? Yes, Christmas stuff. Got Christmas. Okay. Everything I had Santa Claus, snowmen, and snowflakes. Everything that I had was Christmas. Christmas all over it. The price is the price, she said. Listen, ma'am, by this time, I don't know. I was tired too, but I wasn't finna argue with her. But I had spent a lot of time in that store. I did a lot of work in that store. So I'm just like, um, can you ask your manager to come and help us with this? Because if the Christmas stuff is on sale, then these things should also be on sale. And well, okay, and she called, this manager comes, and honey, she come with a head cop. She come shaking her head like, you know telling me about, I mean, she on that stuff. So I'm just like, okay, listen, I'm one of them type of people, when I get out of bed, if somebody wake me up out my sleep, I have to wake up. Okay? I can't just, I don't go from 0 to 100 immediately. Okay? It takes some time in the morning. So this right here for me is morning. It's January. If this was November, then I would have caught my head with her. And I'd have shook my head with her, fam. But it's January. It's too early in the morning for this foolishness, right? I say, ma'am, she was like, I'm not going to price check everything in your buggy. By this time, I had to convince her to check that candy. Because I said, I'm going to get some more candy. I can make 5 of them baskets. And then I seen like they had 6 of those candies. And I'm like, I might as well go and get them all, right? I had to convince myself that I can do that. I actually have enough inventory where I can do that. So I told her, I said, ma'am, I pulled out my receipts from the other 3 stores that I had went to. And I'm saying, ma'am, that same candy that just rung up on your register for $15.99, I bought it at this store. Here's the receipt. Now, right now, it was $4.99 at this store. Well, all the stores are not the same, ma'am. Second receipt. Also at this store and also at this store. It rang up the same price after they checked the price. It was the same price at all the stores. So she had to went and check the price because I had the receipts, right? So she went and checked the price on the candy. She come back. "Ah, well, she trying to make this excuse, and I'm just like, I'm not gonna ring up everything in your buggy. She says. I said, well, why did you check? I'm not gonna check the price on everything in your buggy. I said, well, if I said, well, why did you check the price on the candy? Uh, uh, well, if I do that for you, then I would have to do it for everyone. And I listen. By this time, fam, I hadn't looked around. I said, they're not asking you. And when I looked around, everybody in the line was, and weren't loud. I ain't loud. Just trying to get some understanding, just trying to understand, right? I looked around. I said, they're not asking. I'm asking. Why not? Well, I mean, I'm just not gonna check. I'm not going to ring up everything in your buggies. Where she said, "Listen," I said, "Ma'am, you have to ring it up in order for me to purchase it. You will ring up everything in my buggy before I pay for it. Before I leave the store, you will ring it all up. In fact, you will ring up everything in all of their buggies as well before they leave the store. You will have to ring it up. So what's the problem? Ring up the stuff so I can go. You know, but anyway, honey, when I tell you that lady came from around that corner, around the cash register, she come around there and she drug my buggy and she went to putting stuff up. She just like, I'm done with you. And I'm like, but I'm not done with you. What is your name? Who are you? I couldn't even read her name on her tag. There was no name there. She had a tag on, said Ross. And I'm thinking, I know Ross no better than this. This is not Ross's first rodeo. Ross know better than this. When you sit out and you say 49 cents, then it's 49 cents. If you have this day where you start to mark stuff down, it's going to be marked down and it's going to be on sale until it's sold or it's trashed, right? But this is the day. And so you expect this. It's almost like the day before Christmas. You expect this. So now what is this person's problem? And I wanted to know who she was. So anyway, she told me her name was Ashley. So I put the name in it. And then I took a piece of that 49-cent candy, the one I knew it was 49 cents, that blue candy. I'm going to pay for this because I want that receipt because I need that store number. That's what I need. I need the store number. I ain't stunned by the address. I want the store number because see that's what they work on that. So I need this receipt to tell me what is the store number and this person right here. She say she's the manager. That's what she told me. She say her name is Ashley. Okay, that's all I had, right? So I just went with that. Bought that little 49-cent piece of candy, and then I spent some time today on the phone with corporate. I'm just like, now listen, you know, I think I did pretty good today. I think I did absolutely well. Absolutely. I was very calm. I was very collected. I was tired too. But I'm shopping. And I had to tell them, listen, this is the fourth store that I've been to today. And this is the first time that I've had this problem all day. I felt like I was treated unfairly. Okay? She telling me about what she don't want to do. Her job. Right? None of the other managers had any problem doing their jobs. None of the other cashiers had any problems doing their job. They bagged it up and have a nice day. You too. Everybody. It's not a big deal. We all go home, I go our separate ways. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's not that serious, yo. So anyway, I talked to them today and you know, got that squared away with Ross. So check this out, fam. This is what we're working on today. Um, we're working with Snoopy. Now Snoopy have a little song that he want to sing to y'all. You see that? All right, so we got some Snoopy socks going on right here. We got some Snoopy candy. All of these have Snoopy candy. So I had 4 of these little dogs, Snoopies, and I decided, okay, we're just gonna put them on in there. And we use the paper that have the hearts on it inside of there, wrapped up some some packing paper inside of the heart paper, inside of the heart tissue paper, and stuffed it inside of this clear bin so that you'll be able to see the hearts on the outside. And put some socks in there. Each one of them have 2 pair of socks and also some doves. So we're gonna get these here wrapped up. We also have some more small gifts here. We ordered some glasses from Temu, heart glasses from Temu, and we also have some dogs here. And I have the heart shaped um, wallets. So some of them are pink and some of them are the heart shaped wallets. Some of them are pink and some of them are black. So the black is going with the red glasses and the pink is going with the pink glasses. So we're gonna get those wrapped up. They're sitting on this table because I done ran out of bags, fam. Okay. I ran out of bags, and I think I told you guys before that this was one of my first projects that I needed to finish up. As a matter of fact, you can find these bags. I saw them tonight at the Dollar General store. So these bags can be purchased at the Dollar General store, and that little gift set inside can be purchased at Rose's. Very small. Doesn't take much time to do. Inexpensive gift, right? So most of this stuff is like teacher gifts. That's what's up here, pretty much. So here we have, since these cups had a little chalkboard on the front, it says I'm a chalkboard. We decided that we was gonna make these little teacher gifts as well. So I think I showed you guys. We got pens, we got pencils, we got the pen right there. We put a Rubik's cube in the front. We got um, some notepad and um, notepads and candy up there, right? So that's what this is. So these little hearts that you see here that the suckers are stuck inside of, they came from Temu as well. So it was like 100 pack of them, and they were all for my lollipops. And I got those because I also have other lollipops, and I need to put them all together. So that's what that is going to be. So that's what I'm working on this table right here, and I need to wrap them up. I also have another small gift that I have been working on. Let me see. See if I can get an example. All right. Sorry about that, fam. My phone finally died. I've been scanning and doing all kinds of stuff all day long. So my phone and I have been through a lot today. Okay? All right. So 2 more things I wanted to show you, fam. This is a nail kit that I made. Now, I made a mistake here. I thought these boxes was bigger than this, but it turns out they were just the perfect size. So I put a little plush in there, and that little plush is going to be holding some nail polish there. I have 2 hand creams in here, and also a nail kit. Now those nail kits came from the Dollar Tree, and I put them inside of a mesh bag. I think one of my videos, Timu haul, I think we was talking about this. I bought them so that I can put my bath bombs in, but they turn out that they're perfect for my little nail kits. So we made that one, and we also have this one. There's your nail kit, the little plush, and the nail polish goes there, and 2 hand creams. Now this one, on the other hand, I decided to put the facial toner and the face cream in there, and also a face brush, right? So those are my little small baskets for that. And also, what I'm going to be working on next, I was in my stash looking for those big, huge bears, and fam, look what I found. Oh my God, the little sweetheart bear. I love him. Oh my goodness. Now listen, I could just sit a whole bunch of these on my back seat in my car, and I'm telling you, I would never get nothing else done, okay? Because these would be my little friends, and they will all go with me wherever I go, and they po things. They'll be holding on to so much stuff in the back, but they're cute, right? Little sweetheart bear. So, also in my stash, I found these, the sweetheart lip balms, and we have the sweetheart candies, right? So we're going to be making little sweetheart baskets, right? Um, I'm not quite sure yet what I want to put in those baskets with that lip balm and all of that good stuff. I have no idea. I found like 7 of those bears in my stash, and I can show you what I did with some of them. So y'all remember the boxes, right? So there's the sweetheart bear. And we have some rose soap in there. We have some Ferrero Rochers, and we also have a little heart-shaped jewelry box with some jewelry in there. And the jewelry sort of kind of go with the Paris scene. There's a purse and a shoe. And also in there we have a Paris gift set. So there's that. And that's how we put that together. So I'm really happy about these. I intended to use my rose bears inside of these boxes, but I think most of my rose bears, I'm gonna end up saving them for Mother's Day. I do have two of the red ones done. So hold on, let me show you one of those. All right, so let me put this back and I'll show you the red one. All right, so I don't know, this is huge, right? So there's a rose bear in there. You have your Bath and Body Works with the candle. You also have a watch in there, and a little sign, Sweet Nothings, and we also have rose perfume in that box. Okay, so that is the red box, and I have 2 of those. There's also a towel in there, a little hand towel. So that's that. We have 2 of those, and I haven't put a bow on it yet because I'm gonna have to transport these, fam. So there's no bow on this yet. I will be putting a bow on it before we go out. All of my boxes will have bows on it. So alright, so I'm trying to think, is there anything else that I wanted to share with you guys? I've been working on so much, y'all. Yeah. So I want to show you this because this little Mirror Love, okay, self-adhesive, right? This little box, I didn't take the tag off of there. Good for me, right? So these boxes came from the Dollar Tree, and this little love sign came from um, Hobby Lobby. Self-adhesive. I didn't need to put any glue or anything on that. So we have these towels, Hello Beautiful, from the Family Dollar Store, and that little gift set, two face masks. You have a lotion, and you have a cream, and then you have some candy inside of a treat bag. Um, that um, gift set came from TJ Maxx, and then you have your bear. I detached the big heart that was in the front of that said bestie, and I put all this stuff in front of that bear and sat him there. And we have the backer came from the Dollar Tree, and there's your bow. Now I haven't fluffed this bow out. Like I said, these have to travel, so I'm gonna be fluffing those bows and finishing up those bows. I just wanted to know how the bow would look when I put it on there. So I got about I have three of these, and the other one, the box that I showed you, I have two rose berries in there, and then um, the other ones will have plush. So in my boxes, I have decided all of the gold ones have those. I was so excited to find those sweetheart bears, and I think they're just so gorgeous. I just had to accent them with the gold. So all of my gold boxes have the sweetheart bears in it. But I have a set of four of those boxes. I think I was sharing that with you guys when I received them from Timu. Each box that I have is a set of four, and so um, two I'm going to be putting rose bears in, and two I'm going to be putting plush in, because the rose bears that I have already ordered, I have decided that I'm going to use them for Mother's Day instead of ordering more, but because I'm going to need to get started on that as well. Easter is right around the corner. I'm already at my halfway mark with Easter. I've been working on those bags because, in my experience, those Easter baskets take some time for me. So, above everything else, I had been working on those Easter baskets for some time. And so I have a head start on the Easter baskets so that it won't get in my way with Mother's Day. So, Easter baskets are halfway done, and Mother's Day is what I'm going to be starting on next. So I think I'm gonna end the video right here. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate your time. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one, fam.